Let's begin here with your money and the Federal Reserve's decision to raise interest rates by 3/4 of a point. It's supposed to slow inflation and get prices under control, but it comes at a cost. Soon we'll be paying more on our credit card debt, and the cost to borrow money for things like cars, homes, and business loans will also likely rise. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jordan Williams. So what's this all mean if you're buying or selling? And will this turn our hot housing market cold? Well, 12 News reporter James Grant is with us live tonight with fresh perspective from the pros. James, what are you hearing?
Well, Jordan, I can say Beaumont mortgage lenders say it's not all bad news. They say today's change should have a minimal impact on the Southeast Texas real estate market.
Will it affect things? Yes. Will there be people who eventually will not qualify for as much house? Yes. But people who need to buy homes are still going to buy homes.
Beaumont realtor Dana Johnson says raising the interest rate to what she calls a, quote, healthy level could be good in a way.
If you need to buy a house, now is still a great time to buy a house. You know, we're actually seeing inventory pick up a little bit, so that's a good thing. Buyers have more choices. Johnson wants people to know the raising of the interest rate is independent of mortgage rates. Your investments or your 401k or your savings account at your bank is paying you a little more interest. You know, that's a healthy thing too. Mortgage lender Roy West also remains positive.
Since we work with buyers as a lender, people's leases are going up, their rent's going up. So they're going to be needing to pay somewhere, and buying a house, you build equity in it.
Across town, mortgage lender Meredith Brush says it's a good time to do a financial checkup.
Check your utilities and other type of bills to see if they have levelized billing options or income-based options that might help save some per month.
She also recommends checking for warranties on your electronics or cars.
And just make sure that everything's current so that in any case something breaks down, you have warranties or something or some kind of insurance to back up and alleviate that cost.
As for whether it's better to buy or rent, she says Southeast Texas is unique.
Mortgage payments are still typically lower than the rent as far as we see it for some of the newer apartments that are coming in the area in Southeast Texas.
And Brush also suggests paying off credit card debt and also try to avoid taking on new debts. Live in Beaumont, James Grant, 12 News.